without pads on and helmets, but a lot of new pieces to this team, so it's kind of cool to get everyone out there and all the new guys that came in the summer, O-line wise, kind of getting them used to how we roll up there. So yeah, first day was good, I'd say.
Being back on the field with some of the new guys like you talked about, what's the process of getting some of those new players ingrained and understanding everything that you guys do?
Yeah, it's a process, definitely, but we've all been through the process, so it's just getting them comfortable and their confidence up. That's the biggest thing. At this time in fall camp, this is about kind of finding where you fit in, what things you're good at, what things you need to work on. So a lot of those guys, the three freshmen, they have a lot to work on and a lot to improve on, but they're coming along and we're excited for their future.
Coach talked about trying to give you guys a confidence boost during training camp, and the best way to do that is just getting reps. As you guys kind of anticipate the rest of the camp, how important is it for you guys to just get reps with new pieces, guys returning from injuries, and how much do you think that can kind of contribute to the group's confidence growing as a whole?
A whole lot. When you play with guys next to you for as long as we've been all playing next to each other, it creates so much confidence with your guys next to your left and to your right. So right now it's Carter and I we're kind of getting used to each other a lot more, and we're kind of finding out what we like to do, and figuring out what he likes to do and kind of mirroring that. So it's just about the reps will help us get more comfortable with each other, and that grows confidence. And then as every day by day, we stack days, and we could just get a more confident group for September 2nd.
What are 2 or 3 things you could point to this spring and into the fall that feel different under Coach Bostad?
I think definitely the intensity he brings to the group, and because when he walks into the room, it's go time. It's pen, paper out, get ready to go, lock in. So I'd say intensity and just overall, he has that NFL experience, so he has a lot of experience coaching really good offensive lines. So intensity and experience are probably 2 things that he brings really well to the table.
Yeah, you say intensity, like he doesn't strike me as a really loud person. So how does he deliver that intensity?
He can get loud.
Yeah.
Like when we're just in the O-line room or whenever we see him around, he's a pretty quiet guy.
Yeah.
But once we hit that turf, it's he can get real loud. He can open those vocal cords pretty well. So no, but it's been good.
Has there been things with him where you've kind of almost had an epiphany as an offensive lineman, like things you hadn't done before, technique-wise or drill-wise?
Not so much. Whenever offensive line for the most part. So if anyone comes in and try, it's kind of the same thing. Maybe verbiage and the way he explains things are different, but when we get out there, it's kind of the same things I've been doing since high school. It's just maybe he has a different way of coaching it than my previous coaches. So it's all the same things, but maybe the way he tries to explain them is different. That's probably the only thing.
Okay, thanks, Mike.
Yeah, no problem.
What position are you working at?